Ever thought about how a single marketing mistake could cost a company billions of dollars and tarnish its reputation forever? Prepare to be amazed by some of the biggest marketing blunders in history that did just that. In fact, did you know that companies can lose up to 25% of their market value due to a poorly received campaign? Welcome to Satoshi Finance, where we break down complex finance topics to educate and empower you on your journey to financial freedom. In this video, we are going to dive deep into the biggest marketing blunders ever made, from Pepsi's controversial Kendall Jenner ad to Budweiser's woke campaign that backfired spectacularly. We're diving deep into the moments that made marketing history for all the wrong reasons. Stay tuned as we uncover the jaw-dropping mistakes that left these brands scrambling for damage control. You won't believe how quickly fortunes can change with just one bad decision. Pepsi, a global beverage giant, has long been known for its high-profile and often culturally relevant advertising campaigns. In April 2017, Pepsi launched a new ad campaign featuring Kendall Jenner, a prominent model and reality TV star. The ad aimed to promote unity and peace, reflecting the company's slogan, "Live for Now." The setting of the ad depicted a large-scale protest resembling various social justice movements that had gained momentum in recent years. The ad featured Kendall Jenner leaving a photo shoot to join the protest, eventually walking up to a line of police officers and handing one of them a can of Pepsi. This gesture was intended to symbolize a moment of understanding and harmony, but it was widely interpreted as trivializing the serious nature of protests against police brutality and racial injustice. Critics argued that the ad co-opted the imagery and spirit of real social justice movements, reducing them to a marketing ploy. The public backlash was immediate and intense. Social media platforms were flooded with criticism, with many accusing Pepsi of being tone-deaf and insensitive. Prominent activists and celebrities condemned the ad for its oversimplified portrayal of complex issues. The ad was perceived as an attempt to capitalize on the emotional and often painful experiences of marginalized communities, sparking widespread outrage. The fallout from the Kendall Jenner ad was swift. Pepsi pulled the commercial within 24 hours and issued a public apology, stating that they missed the mark and did not intend to make light of serious issues. Despite the apology, the damage to Pepsi's brand image was significant. The company faced a wave of negative press and social media backlash, which impacted consumer trust and loyalty. The incident became a cautionary tale in the advertising world about the importance of cultural sensitivity and the potential pitfalls of attempting to co-opt social movements for commercial gain. Gap, an iconic American clothing and accessories retailer, has been a staple in the fashion industry since its founding in 1969. Known for its casual, classic style, Gap built a strong brand identity with its distinctive blue box logo, which had become synonymous with the company's image. In an effort to modernize and refresh its brand, Gap decided to redesign its logo in 2010, aiming to appeal to a younger, more contemporary audience. The new logo featured a sleek, minimalist design with a lowercase Helvetica font and a small blue gradient square placed in the top right corner. This stark departure from the traditional bold, uppercase white letters on a blue background was intended to signal a shift towards a more modern and forward-thinking brand. However, the redesign was met with widespread disapproval. Consumers and design critics alike felt that the new logo lacked the character and heritage of the original, with many describing it as bland and uninspired. The public outcry was swift and vociferous. Social media platforms were inundated with negative feedback, memes, and parodies mocking the new logo. Loyal customers and brand enthusiasts expressed their disappointment and frustration, questioning why Gap would abandon a logo that had been so integral to its identity. The backlash highlighted the deep emotional connection that consumers had with the original logo and underscored the risks associated with altering a well-established brand image. In response to the overwhelming negative feedback, Gap quickly reversed its decision, reverting to the original logo within a week of the redesign's debut. This rapid U-turn underscored the power of consumer voices in the digital age, as well as the importance of brand heritage. The incident reportedly cost Gap an estimated $100 million, factoring in the design costs, marketing materials, and the swift rebranding back to the original logo. The logo redesign fiasco became a textbook example of how even well-intentioned changes can backfire if they are not aligned with consumer expectations and brand identity. If you've made it this far, consider taking a moment to subscribe to our channel. Subscribing is absolutely free, and you can always change your mind. We have a wealth of financial insights and exciting discussions lined up for you. Your support not only helps us reach a broader audience, but also motivates us to continue creating high-quality content that educates and empowers viewers like you. So, hit that subscribe button, stay tuned, and join us on this journey towards financial empowerment. Thank you for being a part of our community. Peloton, a leading fitness company known for its high-end exercise bikes and subscription-based workout classes, has built a reputation for promoting an active and healthy lifestyle. In December 2019, Peloton launched a holiday season ad aimed at showcasing the joy of receiving a Peloton bike as a gift. The ad featured a woman who receives a Peloton bike from her husband and documents her year-long fitness journey through a series of self-recorded videos, ultimately thanking her husband for the gift that changed her life. The ad, intended to be inspirational, was widely criticized for its portrayal of the woman's reaction to receiving the bike. Many viewers perceived the woman's expressions as anxious and pressured, rather than joyful and empowered. Critics argued that the ad reinforced gender stereotypes and depicted an unhealthy relationship dynamic where the husband's gift implied that his wife needed to improve her appearance. The portrayal was seen as tone-deaf and out of touch, sparking a wave of backlash on social media. The public reaction was swift and overwhelmingly negative. Social media platforms were flooded with criticism, mocking the ad's perceived message. Many parodies and memes emerged, further amplifying the controversy. The hashtag #PelotonWife trended on Twitter, with users expressing their disapproval and sharing humorous takes on the ad. The backlash was so significant that it spilled over into mainstream media, with various news outlets covering the controversy and highlighting the disconnect between Peloton's intent and public perception. The controversy had an immediate impact on Peloton stock, which dropped by more than 10% in the days following the ad's release, wiping out over $1.5 billion in market value. The negative publicity also affected Peloton's brand perception, casting a shadow over its image as a premium fitness company. Despite the company's efforts to defend the ad, the incident underscored the importance of understanding and anticipating audience reactions, especially when addressing sensitive themes. The Peloton holiday ad controversy became a cautionary tale about the potential pitfalls of marketing, highlighting how a misstep can lead to significant financial and reputational damage. United Airlines, one of the largest airlines in the world, has a long history of providing air travel services to millions of passengers each year. However, in April 2017, the airline found itself at the center of a major controversy. The incident occurred on a flight from Chicago to Louisville, Kentucky, which was overbooked. United needed to make room for 4 of its employees, and when no passengers volunteered to give up their seats, the airline resorted to randomly selecting passengers to be removed from the flight. The situation escalated dramatically when one of the passengers, Dr. David Dow, refused to leave his seat. Security officers were called to remove him forcibly, resulting in a violent altercation. Dr. Dow was dragged down the aisle, and videos captured by fellow passengers showed him bloodied and distressed. The footage quickly went viral, sparking outrage over the airline's treatment of its customers and raising questions about the policies and practices of overbooking flights. The public reaction was swift and overwhelmingly negative. The video of Dr. Dow being dragged off the plane spread rapidly across social media and news outlets worldwide, generating a massive backlash against United Airlines. The hashtag #BoycottUnited trended on Twitter, and people expressed their anger and disbelief at the airline's actions. The incident became a major public relations crisis for United, with widespread condemnation from both the public and industry experts. The consequences for United Airlines were significant. The company faced intense scrutiny from regulators and lawmakers, and Dr. Dow filed a lawsuit that was eventually settled out of court for an undisclosed amount. Financially, United's stock took a hit, losing around $1 billion in market value in the days following the incident. The airline also experienced a decline in consumer trust and brand reputation, as many customers vowed never to fly with United again. The incident prompted United to revise its policies regarding overbooking and the treatment of passengers, but the damage to its image highlighted the importance of customer service and the potential repercussions of failing to uphold it. Budweiser, a cornerstone in the beer industry, has long been known for its traditional and patriotic marketing campaigns. In 2022, in an effort to modernize its image and connect with younger, socially conscious consumers, Budweiser launched a new woke campaign. This campaign was spearheaded by a marketing manager who was transgender and aimed to highlight inclusivity and diversity. A significant part of this campaign was the collaboration with Dylan Mulvaney, a prominent transgender influencer known for her advocacy work and large social media following. The campaign featured Dylan Mulvaney in several advertisements that emphasized themes of unity, acceptance, and celebrating diversity. While the intentions were to promote positive social change and demonstrate Budweiser's commitment to inclusivity, the choice of spokesperson and the execution of the campaign were met with mixed reactions. Many perceived the campaign as a calculated move to exploit social issues for commercial gain, rather than a genuine effort to support the LGBTQ+ community. The backlash was particularly intense from more traditional segments of Budweiser's consumer base, who felt alienated by the brand's sudden shift in messaging. The public reaction was polarized. On one hand, supporters of LGBTQ+ rights appreciated Budweiser's attempt to promote inclusivity. On the other hand, a significant portion of the public viewed the campaign as insincere pandering. Social media was flooded with negative comments, with some users accusing Budweiser of using Dylan Mulvaney's identity to appear progressive without taking substantial actions to support the community. Memes and parodies mocking the campaign quickly spread, further amplifying the controversy and turning the campaign into a viral topic for all the wrong reasons. The fallout from the campaign was swift and severe. Budweiser faced a substantial backlash that affected its brand image and consumer trust. Sales saw a decline, and the company's stock took a hit as investors reacted to the negative publicity. The marketing manager responsible for the campaign faced significant scrutiny, and Budweiser had to issue statements to address the controversy, attempting to clarify its intentions and reaffirm its commitment to diversity and inclusion. Despite these efforts, the incident left a lasting mark on Budweiser's reputation, illustrating the complexities and risks involved in aligning with social movements without appearing genuine and deeply committed to the cause. Throughout this video, we've explored some of the most infamous marketing blunders that have left lasting scars on their respective companies. We started with Pepsi's Kendall Jenner ad, which trivialized social justice movements and resulted in a major backlash. Next, we examined Gap's ill-fated logo redesign and highlighted the risks of tampering with a beloved brand identity. Peloton's holiday ad, which was perceived as reinforcing gender stereotypes, led to significant negative publicity and a drop in stock value. United Airlines' passenger removal incident showcased the severe consequences of poor customer service and policy enforcement. Finally, Budweiser's woke campaign demonstrated how attempts to align with social movements can backfire when perceived as inauthentic or pandering. These case studies reveal several common themes and valuable lessons for marketers and companies. Firstly, the importance of understanding and respecting your audience cannot be overstated. Missteps, such as Pepsi's and Peloton's, underscore the need for sensitivity and awareness of social contexts. Secondly, brand heritage and identity should be handled with care, as seen with Gap's logo redesign. Changes should resonate with the core values that customers associate with the brand. Thirdly, authenticity is crucial. Consumers today can quickly detect when a company's efforts are superficial or self-serving, as Budweiser's campaign illustrated. Lastly, crisis management and swift, sincere responses are vital when blunders occur. United Airlines' incident highlighted the importance of handling situations with transparency and empathy to mitigate damage. By learning from these high-profile mistakes, companies can better navigate the complex landscape of modern marketing and build stronger, more resilient brands. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to our channel for more insightful content and hit that notification bell so you never miss an update. Thanks again for watching, and I'll catch you in the next video.